Hey guys, Joe Dowdell here, coming from Peak Performance. I've got two special guests today. One all the way from LA, Valerie from ValerieWaters.com. Also the inventor, creator of the Val Slide, which we happen to use here at Peak Performance. And John Romaniello, he's one of my fellow co-hosts on HealthGuru.com.
Inventor of nothing. I'm not inventing.
Creator of Final Phase Fat Loss, and he has his website is RomanFitnessSystems.com. So they've come here today to join me on a Peak Performance Metabolic Circuit. So what we're going to do is 36 exercises, about 30 seconds of work for each one, give or take. We're going to start out with the Prowler leg push. Then we're going to go into the rope sled drags, hand over hand, kind of fishing net style, pulling the fishing net. From there we're going to go to kettlebell swings, two hands, battling ropes. Then we're going to go to a little conditioning exercise I use on the blue mat. It's kind of like being in sand. And then we're going to come back and we're going to finish off with lower body drag after the out. So 6 movements. Should be fun. All right, we go. 30 seconds. Try to keep the legs straight and drive them backwards. Straight back. You're pushing the floor away from you. Good. Turn it out. Good. While I'm loaded, you get the rope. One of the great things about the Prowler and the sled is that you have no eccentric component when you're using it for the exercise. It's all concentric. So typically there's very little muscle soreness involved in it, DOMS, but you're still able to get a lot of work capacity done and burn a lot of calories. So we like to use it a lot with our fat loss clients. The learning curve on utilizing those apparatuses is pretty low, but the return on the investment of work is very high. All right, Val, here you go. Good. That's it. Shoulder blades down and back. That's it. Good. All right, straight back. Push. You're away from you. Come on. Take an arm back. Okay. Come on, John. Big arm. Forward. Chest up, hips down. Let's go. Squat, go ahead. Hinge. Good. Hinge. That's it. Good. 10 seconds, Roman. Pull. Good. Iron ropes.
These are so much harder than they look.
Hips down, chest up, big pulls. Good. Chest up. Let's go. Roll. Battling ropes, let's go. Woo, come on, everything straight, locked up. Single arms. Think of an oscillation, nice weave. Keep the core tight, arms move. Boom.
This is hard.
Hard as you can. Big waves. Roman, lock that core. Come on. Drag. Hips down, nice and straight. That's what I want. Shoulder blades. Good. Right over here on the mat. Let's go. Roman, let's go. Come on. Okay, you set like this. Stay low. Your red carpet weights. Like that. In and out. Move quick feet. Come on. It's like quicksand. Quick feet. Come on. Let's go. John, you all right?
See, 3 minutes.
You all right, buddy? We're good. Let's go. Feet on there. Keep the core tight. I'll be in 2 minutes. Woo! Come on. Nice, Val. Come on. You're almost there. Did better than John. Let's go. Nice. I'll be nice and I'll give you guys 2-minute recovery.
Even trainers get tired.
Exactly. Since actually Val's the only one that survived the first metabolic circuit, we actually lost Roman. We're going to take her through the circuit and then kind of coach her up a little bit more as we go through. All right?
Yeah, can I say something?
Sure.
I want you guys to understand that everyone is a beginner at sometimes, and so I'm putting myself through this so that you can see that this is hard for me, a fitness professional, and so don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to feel uncoordinated or not be good at it the first time. It's like there's a learning curve, and you know, not only am I being so challenged cardiovascularly, I'm trying to work out my form and stuff because I've never done this before, but it's fun. So I just want you to be able to go to the gym, don't be embarrassed, and just have a good time.
Yeah, I'll make a comment about that. Sometimes as fitness professionals and trainers, they get so caught up in all the tiny nuances of every single movement pattern that they actually take away some of the fun for the client. And you know, just because something is challenging, it can still be fun, bottom line. So, and the thing with this is something new for Val, and based on different people's abilities, you can scale it back. You don't have to go as far distance-wise. You can use a lighter load. There's lots of ways to micro-manipulate this entire circuit to make it fit your abilities, whether it's a low fitness, medium fitness, or high fitness. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
So one of the things with the crowd leg press we want to do is get the arms straight, set the shoulder blades down and back, and you want to think about driving the floor away from your foot. Okay? So you're pushing the floor away.
Get my heel down or something?
No. Take your, for this part, just keep up on the ball of your foot, and then drive through. So you're pressing through. Okay?
Here we go.
Here we go. Go. That's it. Good. Full hip extension. So extend as far back as you can. Good. Arms straight, shoulder blades down and back. That's it, Val. Good. Okay. Let's go to the deadliest catch exercise. Sit low, chest up. It's a big arm drag. So you drag. Okay. Speed it up. Okay, chest up. Big arm drag. Right to the side. That's it. Good. Here. Bring it here. Chest up. Bring it back. Bring it back. Boom. And up. Drive the hips forward. That's better. Drive the hips forward. Chest is up. Good. And then from here, single arm oscillations. Almost think like uppercuts. That's it. There you go. All right, right over here. Great. This one's great for lower body. Burns. Great for skiers. Below. Keep your chest up. Lower back neutral. Kind of slightly body. That's it. Arms right there. Good. That's it, Val. Nice. Good quick feet. Good quick feet. Now you can even strap a little elastomer around the ankles.
Easy.
Good.
Easy.
Come on.
Yeah, he wants me to strap a little elastic, hold a kettlebell while I'm doing it. Oh my gosh.
So this is an ab dolly. You can use the Val slides underneath your feet if you're like in a nice gym floor, like in a studio. You can even use towels if that's all you have access to. Or they also make an ab wheel that you can put your feet in. But the bottom line with this exercise, we call it a lower body drag, and actually we used to do this when I wrestled. We would actually have our legs on the mat and we just drag our lower body around the entire wrestling room. Bottom line is, the lower body stays quiet. The hips stay level. The only thing that should be moving is the shoulders. Okay? Flexion into extension. That's it. Everything else should stay nice and tight. Here we go. Nice and tight. Doing great. That being said, you can stop, do a little intra set rest, and then continue on if possible. Good. We're going to rest. Knees down. Lock it up. Core tight. Everything stays pretty still. Good. Keep everything. Keep the glutes tight. Core tight. And relax. I don't know where John is. I think he might still be in the bathroom, but Val kicked ass. Okay, so we just finished up taking Val through the Metabolic Circuit 2 times. And
2 times was enough?
Once was probably enough, but she was a trooper and she went through it a second time. The second time really was more about going through and just really kind of showing her some of the finer points about it and kind of talking different things through, like how you can sort of modify the circuit for your user, your level of ability. That being said, with any kind of metabolic conditioning, one of the things that you should always look to do is you want to look to build the capacity of the energy system before you try to build the power of the system. So in other words, when you're working on, let's say, the anaerobic lactic system, you want to maybe first try to increase the time that you're able to do that system. So you might not go as hard, and then once you have the capability of, let's say, a bigger engine, then you can start to rev up that engine and start working on more of the power aspect of that system. It's a better way and a safer way to train energy systems.
Yeah, and just I want to make a point that for all of you out there that think that you don't have time to work out, I just got my butt kicked in 6 minutes. You know, no, we're going to go do some other things and hopefully not quite like that.
Less metabolic.
Yes, thank you. But the point is you don't need a lot of time, you just need to use your time wisely.
One of the things you want to make sure is whenever you're doing any of these exercises is you want to do the form correctly. And if the form starts to break down, stop the exercise, rest a little bit, either continue with that exercise or move on to the next exercise in the circuit. Because the next exercise in the circuit is probably going to place different demands on different parts of the body that may already be resting, so to speak, than the ones that you were just training.
Yeah, he was very sneaky in the circuit. That there was times where my legs were burning, then my arms and back burned, and then the legs burned, and then the arms back, and then the core just fell apart.
It's just a way to get more work in and less time.
Yeah. So even if it looks like I'm struggling, I'm having such a good time.
Oh wait, there's John. Hey, John. Nice to see you again. Welcome back. John's Roman Fitness Systems right here.
I had a great workout of vomiting in the bathroom. I was planning, oh guys, listen, seriously, I was planning on doing 3 circuits. 3 circuits?
3 circuits?
3 circuits and 5 vomits. I got 1 circuit and 2 vomits. So
you should just give a shout out to Adam Bornstein, actually made it for 2.
Good for you, Adam. Congrats. No, I have been training primarily for mass and strength for about 3 months now, and my conditioning level obviously sucks. So just goes to show you, even when you're focusing on one goal, don't completely sacrifice all other types of training because then you wind up here. I managed to stay lean throughout this just by way of diet and not conditioning, and obviously it's putting me, now I'm going to have to catch up about a month before I was, so before I can get to Val's level.
It's a good thing he lives in New York and he can come back here and do some more of these.
I'm looking forward to that. Thank you for the invitation.
Guys, thanks for coming along and joining the 3 of us today at Peak Performance. Cheers. It's Joe Dowdell here at Peak Performance. We just finished up Metabolic Circuit with Val Waters and John Romaniello. I want to thank them both for coming. It was awesome. And hopefully we can get John back here after today.
He's doing more work before I walk back in that door.
And then I'm looking forward to when I go to LA for have Val take me through one of her workouts.
Exactly.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.